This is as cherry as it gets for a 1995 28-foot fifth wheel. I'm the second owner of this rig. I bought it in 2020 for a COVID project and a way to travel during the pandemic. The elderly couple that owned it before me stored it inside in the arid New Mexico climate and took meticulous care of it. How do I know this? Because I removed the mauve carpet to find a pristine plywood floor. Not OSB, plywood. Even the carpet in the bathroom was clean. No one has ever lived in this camper full time. The most I have used it is for a 2-week stretch. Usually I'm camping for a week or less at a local state park. All of the monitors, gray, black, and fresh, work great. Everything works great. The only thing I can complain about is that it's way too big for just me and my dog. I'm replacing it with a slide-in truck camper for the F-250 truck that I bought with the RV, a 2000 F-250 diesel with only 89,000 miles on it. Did I mention that this RV was gently used? Here is what I did change on the camper during COVID. I replaced all 4 tires plus the spare. They had lots of tread, but were old. While the mechanics were in there, I had the bearings repacked and asked them to check the brakes and suspension, and they said they were in good shape. I replaced both batteries. Again, they worked, but they were old. I had the toilet replaced with a new 18-inch tall Thetford toilet with a spray wand. My approach to an RV toilet is the same as it was in my boating days. Nothing goes in the toilet unless it has passed through you first. I removed the furniture. The mauve couch, mauve swivel chair, mauve dining room are all gone. You will have a blank slate to work with, as I'm keeping the custom-made mesquite live edge desk and kitchen table that I had made. I'm also keeping the love sack lounge chair and ottoman. Some of the live edge furniture might be negotiable, but the love sack is mine. I removed all vestiges of gold. That means I replaced all of the cabinet hardware with nice matte black handles and hinges. I removed the gold wheat stalk thingy that decorated one cabinet. I repainted all of the gold insets in the wainscot molding to match the matte black handles. I ripped out the pink carpet and prepped, primed, painted, and stenciled the plywood floor. This was all done with Sherwin-Williams porch paint. It's probably bulletproof. But to be on the safe side, I use some of those slippy slider things when I move the slide out in and out to further protect the floor. I finished the edges of the stairwells and the slide with aluminum angle. I replaced the hydraulic pistons on the bed platform. Now they are strong enough to actually lift the Casper queen-sized mattress, which I bought new. This makes for lots of accessible storage under the bed. I had a soft start added to the roof AC. Now, if you don't know about soft starts, do some research. Now the AC can be started and run with a Honda 2200 generator or regular house outlet. I added curtain rods and privacy curtains in the living room and blackout curtains in the bedroom. If you've ever slept in a Walmart parking lot, you will appreciate these. I kept the soft accordion blinds as they are great. You can use them to screen the view or for complete privacy, or you can put them up all the way. Speaking of screens, all the windows have one. I replaced the carbon monoxide and smoke detectors and bought new fire extinguisher. I replaced the bulbs with appropriately rated LED bulbs. I made throw rugs for key areas, and all of the rugs are washable or can be shaken out. I installed new DC light fixtures in the slide out. I had a backup camera installed. The screen goes into whatever vehicle you use to tow. I updated the kitchen faucet. I installed a handle on the screen door. And I added a sweet keyless entry to the door and replaced all the bay locks. I have a box of the paperwork and instruction manuals, including the brochure from when it was brand new. I will include the Reese fifth wheel hitch that goes in your truck, and that alone will save you about $1,000. I've taken this trailer to New Mexico, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and all over Texas. When I'm not camping, it lives in a covered storage lot with the batteries plugged in. It's solid, comfortable, and easy to handle. It has been babied all of its life, and I want it to have a good home. The camper is located in Hutto, Texas. If you want to see it or have any questions, email me at margotstuff@gmail.com.